It's just after dawn on Anglesey. And no, we're not here for a round of golf, but to track down an animal fighting for survival that lives in the woods just over there. It's Andrew's birthday as well today, and so far, all he's got is an early start. What Andrew wanted to see during his holiday was red squirrels, and Anglesey is just the place. 12 years ago, there were only 40 left on the island, pushed out by the greys. But Dr. Craig Shuttleworth is leading the team that's helping them fight back.
We used to have 40, but we've done really well. We've got 300 now, and could have 500 by the end of the year.
That's fantastic.
It's great. I mean, they've spread from here all the way down through the woods and villages down the southern coast of the island.
So it's a grey squirrel-free zone, is it?
It's a grey squirrel-free zone. You can't have the two species together. And it's a fantastic habitat. It's ideal for reds.
These squirrels are fed regularly, so now it's just a question of waiting quietly. And after 45 minutes, we eventually got our first glimpse. So how many have you seen altogether, Andrew?
I've seen 3.
Excellent. Red squirrels are smaller and lighter than their grey counterparts. There are thought to be around 150,000 in the UK, compared to nearly 3 million greys. We've got them, but it's not been easy.
I'm taking Tracy snorkeling to give her a view of Anglesey she's never seen. You ready? Great. Okay, let's go. As it's her first time, we're staying in shallow water, but that doesn't stop us seeing a wealth of life.
That's what I hadn't appreciated, all the different types of seaweed. You think it's just because it all looks just like a green blob on the sand. It's beautiful.
There are hundreds of varieties of seaweed around the coast of Anglesey, but the last time Tracy encountered our next find, it gave her a bit of a nasty shock.
Now, this beautiful creature we've got here is a very small lion's mane jellyfish, and these are the ones that sting you. Have you ever been stung by one of these?
About these.
Yeah, really?
I did get very stung, yeah.
Although they tend to be small in these waters, the lion's mane jellyfish is the longest animal in the world, made up by their tentacles, which can grow up to 100 feet long.
And you get lots and lots of jellyfish around the Welsh coast, and actually leatherback turtles come all the way across the Atlantic to feed on the glut of jellyfish that we have here. I was reliably told by jellyfish scientists that the calorific value of a jellyfish is the equivalent to a chocolate digestive.
Yeah, I'd much rather have the digestive, but there you go.
At the campsite, it's time to get my thinking head on, because Mikey has a big wildlife question to ask.
When birds flock together, how do they know not to bump into each other when they're flying around?
Well, I think I know the answer to that, but to answer it properly, I'm going to need some help, OK?
Okay.
Come on! All these campsite volunteers are going to try and illustrate one of nature's greatest spectacles. Today, you're all going to be starlings. Starlings are well known for flocking together in groups of up to 500,000. Researchers believe that they're able to fly with red arrow precision because each bird is tracking the movements of 7 of its neighbours. When they want to go one way, they look at their wingtips, and when they see the next bird move its wingtips to the left, they follow. So what they do is they follow their neighbours. Get your wings out! Get your wings out! Are we ready? Left, wide, forwards, forwards, backwards, backwards, and right. They're not doing badly, but these juvenile starlings might need a bit more practice before they take to the skies. Stop!
And tomorrow, Mike will be visiting one of the best places in the country to see seabirds nesting. And I'm back in the water to meet up with a couple of lonely bachelors, if I can get my hands on them.